Hello, I'm alive. Yes, let me turn down the music a bit. But yes, I am alive. I am drawing wristlets right now. So this is gonna be for Raiden. I have one for Zhongli. I actually really like this one. And then he does. Now I have to do one for Venti. So yeah. Just a new. Will it give me the same? No. Cancel. Let's see. Maybe if I open that again and then we get rid of everything. What the hell is that even? I don't know. We delete everything. There we go. Then we save as Venti wristlet. There you go. And so, yeah. Have to get this all done by Thursday. So we shall see. Hello, Angry. How are you? It's been so long. It hasn't been that long. Hello, Lucario. How are you? Sorry. There you go. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. FML merge you shared yesterday. Yeah, it's Tama. We did a stamp rally with her. So yeah, it was really fun. How are things going? Going good. Yeah. Hello, Night Shadow. But yeah. Yes. I follow her. It's really cute. She had like a bunch of really cute stuff. So yeah. It's been 3 weeks since your last. Has it? Has it really? I don't know. Maybe it has. I don't remember, to be honest. How is Anime Pasadena? And I'm doing good. It was good. It was way better than AX Chibi, I'll have to say that. So yeah. Like, I was surprised with what was selling. Like, all my smaller items were selling this con. And like hoodies. But I sold 3 Anya tote bags, like the 3 that I had left. No Hutao tote bags. No shirts. I was like really surprised. Like, a lot of people liked the design, but then they walked past and were like, eh. So I don't know. You come back from cons and you already want to work and much. Okay, see, like, Vogue Race, the company that I order my merch from, they have a Black Friday sale starting on the 24th, right? It's an additional 8% off if you spend more than $200, which usually is all of my orders. So, I would like to save that additional 8%. Like, it's nice. It'll probably go towards shipping anyway, but yeah. That's why I have to get it done. Have your honor, and I love it. I was actually gonna make the designs that I used for the Anya tote bag and wanted to make into buttons. I'm gonna use those designs to make, like, they advertise them as binder clips, but I'm gonna use them as chip clips. So I'm gonna choose 3 of the designs. So we shall see. Stonks, yes, yes. But yeah, during the con yesterday, I was drawing this. So this is Nahida's for the wristlet. Zhongli's, I finished this today. I only added the little thing in the middle and the, oh my god, hello? Okay, I added those the little thing in the middle and then the texture on the dark gray, and this is Raidens, and so now I have to do Ventis. Question: have you or Noble ever heard of the anime called More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers? But I've been out for a month and we're here. No, I have not. I've not heard of it. Nope. Wristlets? Yeah, let me It's like they advertise it as a lanyard keychain. Give me a sec. Okay, let me find it on my desktop. Okay, here. This here. So it comes with, I can choose the size of the lanyard, and then I have one charm, and then the second charm I can like I can have multiple charms, but I'm doing 2 charms, and so each additional charm is a bit more money. But like if I buy a big quantity of them, I'm actually like, it's not more than expensive than just getting a regular keychain. So I thought that was cute. I'm also thinking about making one for like Eevee, like having the keychain in Eevee, and maybe having like a little like Pokemon treat for Eevee, and then the wristlet being all like the stones or something. I don't know. Speaking of keychains, my mom refers to my keychain as the anime girl keychain because she doesn't know what the fuck they are. That's fair, that's fair. It was surprising. Anime Pasadena, I feel like, was the most social I've been at a con. Like, usually I'm just behind my booth, not really doing anything, like talking to the person that I share the booth with, and that's about it. We should add some EV emotes. I don't know. That's more Noble's thing. But, was gonna say, shoot. For one, I interacted with all the artists from the stamp rally, which, how many were we? Let me see real quick. But yeah, if you go on Instagram or Twitter, I posted about it. Eevee modes. Maybe laughers. I don't know. I don't really play Pokemon that much. Okay, so it was Tama, who you guys saw the stickers of. Then Phil, he was printing a bunch of stickers. He was very much MVP in that. Then Tora Pop, she organized the entire thing. Pyrophenix, he was in it. Who else? V was in it. Himochi, who I shared a table with, and then I was. So we were 7 people. It was really fun. We did like a whole like VTuber themed one. It was lots of fun. You should share their links. I can do that. Give me a sec. Let me go on the Instagrams. Okay, so this is the person who organized it. This here is the person. I don't use the Instagram. That's why. This here is the person that you guys saw the stickers of. Phil here was the person that printed so many stickers and was up all night reprinting stickers. This is one of the artists. I really love his art style. It's really pretty. Then this here's Himochi, who I shared a table with. And then me. And then V. I also need V. And then this here's the other person. V. But yeah, all of us have like, I think we all posted. Maybe Himochi didn't post, but everyone else posted about it. Pretty sure. But yeah. That's all the artists, and we were the female VTuber group. There was also a male VTuber group and a Death Note group for Stamp Rally. So, yeah. But it was so much fun. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Imagine most people have female VTubers though. You didn't have to buy anything to participate in it. Like, at least for Himochi and I, it was if you wanted the prize sticker, you were like you could have like bought something or given a tip, but for the stamp itself, you don't have to pay. Like, the stamp was free. So yeah, we had like papers with the stamp stuff on it where you would stamp, and on the back it was the map and the rules for it. Then you would go around the tables, finding each person, getting the stamp, getting a free sticker if they offered a free sticker, or paying for it. And then you would go to Tora Pop's booth to receive the prize, which was a big print of everyone's art. Let me see if I can find it. There's so much. It might take a while, but it was a lot of fun. The first 10 people on each day got a print where everyone signed it. And then... Oh, I'm almost there. Here we go. And then for the other people, they just got a print while supplies last, which we actually did run out on Sunday. So, yeah. We underestimated. But yeah, this is everyone's art. Oh yeah, I forgot one person, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so bad now. here we go. This is also another artist. I didn't really get to talk to her that much, but she also participated in it. She did the GER. Very cute. Gosh, I'm sorry. There were so many people. I literally only saw her once the entire con. I am sorry. I am sorry. But yeah. Check my out. Wow. This here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. That's the thing. No. Well, let's start top left. The purple one. That one, Tama drew. The pink one next to it is V's. The GER next to it is Pastel Punkies. The Ina one was Pyrophenix. This one, the one next to the Thanks for Playing was Tora Pops. Obviously Mel was Mines, and then the Iron Mouse was Cheese. So yeah. And then we didn't know what the Anime Pasadena badge would look like, but it kind of actually looked like that, so. It didn't have the Among Us, but basically. So yeah. So it was lots and lots of fun. Yeah, right? Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do Ventis. I feel like the others were so easy. I don't know. Okay. Maybe like that. Maybe. With a wire? Huh? Oh, oh, I understand now. I understand. I'm not stupid. Okay. These two I can combine. Arbuta. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Think I might actually darken this gold similar to everyone else's gold color. Because I think that's just way too light. I don't know. I don't know, maybe a bit lighter? I don't know. It's hard. Oh, here we go. Here's a different, like, gold color. That's still... Oh my god. Why is this so hard? Maybe that. That literally made no difference. Okay. Cool. I guess that's more yellow, but it still works, right? What is this, a bookmark? And should I? No, not a bookmark. It's a wristlet. So there's it comes with a keychain, which I'm thinking about actually doing Venti's god form, like everyone's god form, although Nahida and Raiden technically don't have one. JRM, thank you
Well,
so
18
much
months
for
already.
the
There was
20
37
months.
hype. Hello Ashley in chat. There was 37 hi. Stay classy everyone. There was 37 love.
Thank you so much for subbing for so long. Thank you. Whoops, 20. Ah, it's fine. Anime style bookmarks? Yes, there used to be a lot of booths that sold bookmarks, but I don't think they do too well. So, yeah. I mean, technically, I could make these into bookmarks, but I don't know. I don't know. J-Rods, thank you for the resub for 11 months. Thank you. Or Mongavon. Weebs read like I might have done this wrong. Yeah, I did. How do I do this? Good question. Next question. Let's see. Knee. Let's see. Oh god, that's not. No, I wanted to erase. Okay. We shall see how this goes. I could have. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Could have done something else. Well, it's fine. Okay, turn this back on and then do this and just flip it that way. It still lines up kind of well. Oh my god, I'm trying to zoom in on the reference. Miss Raven, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you guys doing? Okay, that should be correct now. Hopefully. We shall see. Okay. So. Whoops. Oh my god, I can nice. Make this look nice. I made a VTuber. Ooh, nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. I have to get started on rigging my model, but merch first. Hehe. Okay. Do I just do down? Hmm. I'm surprised your stream so early today. For a second, thought it was Christmas. I was debating playing Christmas music, to be honest. I was low key. I mean, we could. And yes, I wanted to stream earlier, but I don't know. I was gonna stream yesterday too, but I was hungry and I was waiting for Noble to stop streaming. And I was like, oh, surely he's already gone for 3 hours. Surely he's gonna be done soon, right? Nope. So I fell asleep. So yeah. It's officially Christmas on December 1st. Okay. It's 4:45. Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. There we go. I don't know if that's too much. I don't know. It starts on Advent. People putting Christmas music before that. Wow. Save drawing. Thank you. Let's see. When is the 1st of Advent? I think it's literally 4th of December this year. Okay, cool. So quite a bit away. Wait, no. Because the 24th. It's on the 27th. So next week. Not this week. Right? Yes. Well, no, this week. Hey. Hydrate. Oh my god. I literally just like took a sip. I didn't even read it and I picked it up to take a sip. November 27th. Yeah, so. I don't know if I want to do it like this. Because I kind of wanted to bring in the detail from his cape as well. I don't know. How am I gonna do this? Maybe... And then I had maybe? I don't know. The other ones were so easy. Why is Venti so hard? Okay, getting rid of that. Okay, and then we'll move this. Fuck. Move that to the center. Okay, and we'll combine these together, get rid of this layer and this layer. There's a little bit more of that. Okay. I don't know about this, but we shall see. It's kind of weird looking. I don't know. Pokemon. Nope, I am not. Especially after seeing all those glitches. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yes, of course. Of course, angry. Expecting you to talk in Spanish during your... What? What? I'm so confused. I can't speak Spanish. It's based on Spanish. Yes, I know. We're expecting the character to speak Spanish because they've never done that. They've never made you speak in the language that it's based off of. No, me, I can't speak Spanish. I don't know any Spanish. I've never taken Spanish. It would be funny. Would it now? I don't know how to draw Venti's stuff. I don't know. Just, I don't know. The top I like. Just the bottom that I like. I don't know. Expect to Spanish. Can say gracias. Yes, I can. Oh wow. Yeah, maybe not last one. Deny. Doesn't mean you don't. Nada sounds like no. But we also sometimes say that. Or none. Nada, none. You're welcome. Oh. So, I don't know Spanish. It literally translates to of nothing. Oh, okay. Like, it was no. Okay. So I was kind of right when I said nothing. Interesting. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Whoops. Whoops. Need another layer. I don't know how to draw venti. Look at. Wait, what? I don't know if wind. I don't know if I want to have wind gusts there. Like, I wanted to have it based on their design. Ooh, maybe. Think I found something. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Right. What the fuck? Who was that? Super Carnhart. You come in here and you fart? Wow. Music notes will work, yeah. Mm-mm. I don't know, all the other ones are so detailed, and then Venti is just like, yeah, no, I'm fine, I don't care. My help. Oh my god. Wow. 1 inches. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? It's so plain. Oh my god. You have to fight against. Psst. All the other ones, I was like, damn, this is a lot of like detail on their clothing and everything, and then Venti's just like, you know, I don't. This is okay. Oh god, that's not dark green. That's also not dark green. Oh my god, can I please have dark green? Like dark green. Fine, I'll take it from here. Go for music on stream. Which oh my fucking god. Why Lucario? You're not helping. I guess I could add brown to it some more, but I don't know how. Why Venti? Why? Ooh, yes, maybe that for how his thing looks. His top. We shall see. Oh my god, please. Okay. Okay, and then, oh my god, wrong thing. So simple. Dramatic Escalade is so cool. Oh my god. Snowball sleeping. Yeah, he's in bed playing Pokemon. So I guess not really sleeping, but compared to the other ones, this looks so shit. Like, look at all the detail in these. And then Venti's like, yeah. Looks shit. Okay, I like that whole thing, right? Okay, we can get rid of that layer. Okay. And just, well, where am I supposed to get this detail from? Venti doesn't have detail. I literally took the color from the character. Hello, why isn't this? It's literally. Oh, it's because the fucking thing is so huge. Okay, that's why. Thinking maybe bringing this down to here, right? Okay, and then moving that down there, right? Okay. All the detail is in the stupid, like, sleeve design. Oh shit, did I just... Oh, fuck. There you go. Was wondering why that snapped all the way over. Okay. And so we'll make this a little bit thicker and... Okay. Okay. Slowly. I'll try and use the antimetal. No, because I already did it all based on their design. Like, this here is based on, like, one of the capes that Raiden has. This is basically Zhongli's back, where it has, like, all the scales on his thing. And I didn't know that he had all this geometric detail in his thing. And then Nahida, that's the front design, the gold on the bottom, and then the cape design up top. And then I just added 3 swoops on in between them so that they kind of like went together nicely. It's just stupid Venti. who decided not to be detailed. Okay. This is gonna be fixed. It'll be better, right? I'll fix it. I'll just add another detail here. I don't care. Still don't like it. Okay. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Where's this layer? There we go. Whoops. Okay, and then me. Wait, did I actually draw it on that stupid layer? Don't tell me. I thought I was drawing on this layer. We shall see. Yep, I was. Welp. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, put it up there. Turn it off. Right, turn it off. Okay. Where is it? Oh my god, okay, thank god. Thank god. Okay, so why is this? I don't get why that is there. What is that? Just clipping master? Okay, sure, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, chat. I really don't. I don't know what I did. What the fuck did I do? Why is that? Oh. Okay. Get rid of that. Unclip that. There. Okay. Make that a clipping. Oh my god, this is pain, chat. Nothing but pain, yes, pain. Because I really don't know how to do detail on Venti. It's not. Okay, and there's that. No, do a clipping layer on that, and then actually. Okay, these have not been combined. Okay, there's that, and then now I can do that and get this. Okay, or not. I don't know. Chat, do you know? Because I don't, apparently. Like, all the detail that he has is, like, very chunky. Like, nothing, like, very detailed like all the other ones. It's kind of annoying. Don't like that. Don't like that. Is this kind of ugly? I don't know. It's looking better. Yeah. Still, I don't know. There's not a lot of detail. Which is like the thing that's annoying me the most, I think. Because it just looks simple compared to all the other ones. I mean, I could do like shading on this so it looks like metal. Kind of like he does, I guess. I would have to see though. I'm gonna clean this up. I don't have to. No, I have not. You hate her? Oh. Whoops, cancel. Keep this brief, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. And we save. Okay. Bryden, Zhongli, Nida, and Venti. Okay. Now I'm gonna do one, I think, for Evie? I think so. So. Where is it? Here. Open. We erase all of this. And then save as. Okay, cool. There, let me ban. Why? Just because you said that? Okay, damn. I mean, who knows? Maybe there are actually a teacher in real life and just don't just do streaming for fun. And don't want people to know. I don't know. Thirsting Harrison. Weird. Okay, so I know that with some evolutions you evolve them because of friendship. Should I then just do the symbols? Single followers? Weird. I don't know either. There's no fairy stone in Pokemon, is there? So I can't really do that. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to draw all the evolutions. I don't know. What would you say, Chad, I should do? That felt damn. I don't know. I was thinking maybe the symbol for the element, but I don't know. Maybe it's best to actually have... I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just do their faces. Hello, 90% dead. How are you? I know I was already gonna redo evolutions. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, it's connected. Okay. I have evolutions somewhere. The files. Day off work. Nice. Let's see. It's taking a while. I have too many files on that stupid portable hard drive. Evolutions, there we go. But that's not the finished files. It's just the button sheets. Do I not have each individual save? Fuck. Oh, here. Okay, fire alpaca is where it's on. Okay, cool. File. Save as. Do as Photoshop on the desktop. Okay, cool. Somewhere on my desktop. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so what if... Oh my god, he's so big! He's a big boy. Oh my god, I just... where is it? Keep aspect ratio, please. Keep aspect ratio. Okay, cool. Right. What color do I do? I don't know. Let's do blue background for now. I can always change it. Okay, so we have this here, right? We're gonna erase the legs and just keep the face. This girl message. Is it trying to send me? Copy that. I would just not mess with that, to be honest. If, I don't know, for some reason they don't want you there, I wouldn't even bother, because then that's not even fun. My only reason would be they probably are a teacher and don't want their students finding it, and then you saying that associates, I don't know. Or have you, if you've been banned from another person's, another VTuber's thing, and they're friends with them, that they told each other, hey, watch out for this person and this person, and ban them as soon as they say something, or something like that. I don't know. That would be my only explanation. You have not? Yeah, then I would say only the teacher one would make sense, where they're actually a teacher and they don't want their students finding their account and stuff like that. He's so big! Look at him, he's so big and chunky. I'm assuming I probably drew them as a 10 by 10. Like, very big. Okay, I'm gonna just bring all of them in. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck did I draw here? Oh, Vaporeon is next. There's Leafeon. I think the head thing would actually work pretty well, to be honest. Although it's a bit of a problem because some of them are going to be way smaller than the others. So I might have to adjust the ears on some of them. For example, Glaceon, move them up so they're upward, more like Jolteon, so that their faces are about the same size. Whoops. Sylveon, I'll just have to erase the ribbons. Oh my god. Big boy. Same with Umbreon. Adjust the ears. And Espeon, if I can. What's your favorite? I would say Vaporeon or Glaceon. Those would be my two faves. Okay. So we have Jolteon. Next one, Flareon. So let's see if the heads are about the same. Okay. And then together I can make them all smaller because I have to have allowance, I think, on the side. Nice, I've been a fan of Jolteon A. Nice. I like Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon's a good choice too. Same with Jolteon. All of the evolutions are really cool. Kinda wish they made more, but I don't think they're ever gonna do that. Cool. Vaporeon's gonna be an issue because his ears are so long. Yeah, no, I can't really make his face any tinier. Or any bigger, I mean. But I mean, his collar takes up so much anyway. It's fine. Erasing their bodies and only keeping their heads. I think there is remnants of his body left. I think. Where the fuck did he go? Yep, and we got it. Well, I'll have to rearrange all of these and make the heads smaller because they are not fitting. Shit. And then I'll have to draw a cute little Eevee. Somewhere. Let me turn these all off so it's easier. Why the hell is it? Why isn't it all the way? There we go. No, why is it only erasing part of it? I have it all the way up at 100. No, I don't get it. chat. So weird. Have not had that. Maybe if I change and go back. Nope. So, any of you in chat have plans for Thanksgiving? I know we also have people here from other parts of the country who probably don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I'm assuming, like the same time as US viewers, but that's way too close. Going to visit my grandparents. Yeah, I'm sure. Ooh, fun. Oh god, I still have the venti reference. Window navigation? Navigator? There used to be a navigator. Where the hell is it? Oh, here. Navigator. Let's go. I replaced it with a reference, but I don't need the reference right now. Because I'm done with the wristlets for Inazuma, or not Inazuma, for Genshin. Make the brush smaller. You're back. Welcome back, Angry. Better. Sylvian's fine. Glaceon, we want to do the same thing. What are you doing? I'm making a evolutions wristlet. So I'm repositioning the ears of some old evolutions that I've drawn. Yep, that's fine. Leafeon I can't really change. Same there. Same there, same there. Okay, cool. And then Espeon. I can't really change Espeon's ears though. There's an arch like that. Hey, if it works, okay. And to be fair, I was gonna redraw, but people still like the evolution buttons, so. But I'm gonna draw a new Eevee, I think. It would be kind of cute for the evolutions one at least. Making like the Eevee shiny. Like shiny on one side and normal on the other. I think that would be cute. I could technically do that with Genshin too, I guess. Like, because I was gonna have them in the position of the statue of the statue of 7, right? Of their element. And so I think it would kind of be cute, I guess. Like, having them also in their regular and their Archon form, but then, like, again, Nahida and Raiden don't really have the Lily Shiny Eevee. Yes. I think that's fine, and then let me just fix that. Yes, I wasn't trying. I am the quote. I'm sorry. I'm stealing my own art. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and then. No, I'm doing copy paste. Oh no. I flipped the whole campus. Have you ever thought of applying your art to? I don't know what that is, to be honest. What is that? I've never heard of that. I've been thinking about doing Tumblr again, because I have an old Tumblr that I kind of stopped using 2 years ago. So might just like I already downloaded it again and like revamped everything, so I might. Why Tumblr? Because that's the. Is it though? It got like way more active since like last week, when like a lot of people left Twitter, and that's why the Tumblr went up again. Created fine art because it's very detailed. It would give you more exposure. Ah, okay. Let's look it up. Anime image board. This website looks so awful. Interesting. And the art in the beginning on the first page, very interesting too. They're like 30 that are not family friendly. That I already see. It's a little more. Yeah, I can see 30 on the front page are already that. I'm like, oh, okay, angry. I see what you want me to post there. Lots of wholesome stuff, okay. Okay, so... Move Espion. Oh my god, please. We'll see if even all of them fit on here, to be honest. Maybe I'll have Glaceon over here. Because then it'll droop down onto Vaporeon, the little long dangly bits. And then Leafeon I can put up top. I don't think I have enough space for all of them. Fuck. Sylveon. Oh, and I still have other stuff from it. Yeah. Example. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god, why is that so cute? Daddy, oh. But yeah, I see what you mean. It also tells you the name of the artist series game. Sky is on here too. Nice. If you don't want to see her shit, save. Ah, okay. Yeah, I might check it out then and use it maybe. Trees. Oh my god. Who does ever use art? One short chat. One. I need to try and consolidate. Wait. Alright, okay, no. Okay, I think we're getting there. Sylveon. Why is Sylveon's ear so massive? Oh, let's go. I think this will actually work. Oh, fuck yes. Haha. And then on Sylvian's layer, I'll have to. Still think some of them have too big of a head. At least she doesn't sell AI art. Yeah. That, like, at AX Trivia, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a whole booth selling AI art. It was great. They had $5 to $25 commissions. And it was fucking awful. Seeing like people in Artist Alley have those bags. And like of course their theme had to be witch themed, right? I'm like, really? And then yeah, AX didn't do nothing about it. Yeah. ALA made a statement about it, but one of the people that they're associated with, the Arcane Maid Cafe, they sold AI art at the convention at AX, and they also used AI art and gave it to ALA, I believe, or something like that, because ALA removed an image from their website before posting their statement. So that was great, right? And then what else? At Anime Pasadena, so when ALA put out their statement about not allowing AI art, one person who bought a table there messaged them. I was like, oh, I am planning on selling AI art, and I already got the table before you guys said anything, so what's up with that? And then he was like, fuck it, I'll still table there, and I'm also tabling this weekend at Anime Pasadena. So I didn't see them, so I don't know if they were actually there. I didn't also go to the back half of Artist Alley or Exhibitor Hall, so I don't know. Maybe they were there? I don't know. But yeah. That shit. Good to see Art of Vaporia. That's not cursed. Where's Garbion? There's no Garbion. What the fuck you talking about? Oh my fucking god! Gravion. Oh my fucking god. No! No, fuck you. Wow. Wow. Why? Let's go now. We didn't know. You did not. And it just, no, you do not. Do not send it to him, please. Okay, let's see for the background what color. Do you guys think the placement is alright? Like the spacing in between them? Like, from my understanding, this will be printed twice. From my understanding. I might need to message. Let me see. Because I'm assuming it's 13 inches, or 13.2 centimeters for half of it, not for the whole thing. Because I don't have images. Yeah, 132 millimeters. So 13.2 for half of it. So design gets repeated. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Now for background. Maybe we do it like an Eevee color, but I don't... Do I even have Eevee on here? I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't have Eevee. Let's look up Eevee. Eevee. Cute little thing. I was gonna get that Eevee figure for Noble, but online even, like, the company that was selling it is selling it for double the price online. It's fucking stupid. You have an idea? Right. The cry? Oh my god, do I not have a reference layer anymore? Whatever, it's fine. Go in chronological order, but why? It would be cool. Well, but see, Glaceon and it's just the spacing for Glaceon and Vaporeon just saves so much space that way. Because Glaceon has like the little dangly bits, and Vaporeon has the spike, so it saves on space this way. If I were to put Umbreon there, I don't think it would fit. Because all the other ones have very spiky ears. Technically, yes, I would like to have it that way too, but it's just, I can't. It's... the space wouldn't be enough. I don't know what color I would want. That's so cute. What? You with the flower? Yeah. It's just image I'm taking colors from. trying to pick a color that like anyone would want to get. Cause like sure pink would look cute, but then it would like appeal more to girls, I feel like. Pokemon from memory? I think I did. If it's like a while ago, yes. Miss Empress, yeah. Should I just do blue chat? Like a gradient. Lighter blue to like a darker blue up top. I don't know. Maybe that? What do you think, chat? This is all his drawings in the trifle. Damn. Or I can do green. Do you guys like it on blue or green to yellow more? I'll definitely like not make it as harsh. I don't know. Red. I like blue more. Okay, cool. Blue it is. What the fuck? No, why does it do that then? Oh, it's because these are 2 layers. There we go. Stand out more. Okay. So we get rid of that. So the Venti one, we have the Raiden one, we have Zhongli. So we have 5 wristlets. And then I save this. And then let's prepare the Anya clips for now. And then I was also gonna do starter Pokemon. Like the first generation starter Pokemon, because I think they would do the best out of all of them. Unless I do the ones that have been selling the best in general. No, I'm not watching that. No. Did I put it under screen printing? No. Where did I... Is it here? Ah, here. Anya faces. There we go. Look at them. So beautiful. So. Which ones do I do? For chip clips. I think maybe the shocked one? Oh, I should have maybe gotten just this file. This makes it easier. Maybe the shocked face here, right? Oh my god. So big. Let's see if it'll make a difference if I rotate it like that. Probably not. Nope. It'll still be too big. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's one, right? This, yeah. That, maybe the one with the sparkly eyes? Because I'm only doing 3. Whoopsies. I grabbed from the wrong thing. Let me not save. There we go. Specifically asked for the... I'm so happy for doing it. Technically, you're the only person with a button of that, because I ended up not turning them into buttons. But yeah, I can turn them into chip clips now. And should we then do the smug too? Is that a good selection? I don't know. Because I was gonna put them in packs of 3, I believe. This, and this. What do you guys think? Do you think that's the best 3 faces? Or there... I mean, I like the annoyed one a lot too, but I don't know. I feel like the smug and the other one is more iconic, and then I want one that's like more normal. I don't know. Chat, help. Annoyed, smugged, and shock are my favorite. Okay. So I like the annoyed one too, but I feel like I kind of want like a normal, more normal looking face in it too. I don't know. This is hard. Oh my god.
Finally, 2 minutes long ads over and, wait,
Damn.
she streams?
Yes.
What's going on since I went off grid?
Hello, subject. Thank you for the 100 bits. And yes, I am streaming. I'm back from Anime Pasadena, so I have time to stream. It's fall break, so yeah. I'm doing more merch right now. Blushing is good too. Like the blushing that I chose, or she cut off my cheer miss. No, I did not. I didn't cut. What? I didn't cut it off. I heard it all the way. I heard it all the way. It cut off after wait. I heard everything. Here.
Finally, 2 minutes long ads over and, wait, she streams? What's going on since I went off grid?
Did that work for you? Well, I replayed it. Did that work? Bumpbox, thank you so much for the follow. No, it did. Okay, good. But yeah, for the blush, were we talking the blush with the sparkly eyes or the normal eyes? With the smile, so not the one that I chose. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. It's better. Smell of blush is better. Okay. Chat, each of you is allowed to do 3 votes. It's only gonna cost 10 channel points. It's not a lot. So. Choose 3, please. Which ones are your favorite Anya faces? Okay. I put it down from 200 to only 10, okay? Could have put it down to 1 maybe. Ah. Okay, 3 of them are tied right now. Okay, smug and blush. Okay, and then the shock. What the fuck, Rasha? What are you posting there? don't even know what that is. Oops. What the fuck is that, Rasha? I literally don't see it. It's subject. I can't tell. It's all horizontal for me. So I can't tell. Oh, okay. So we shall do this here. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. I don't know if I want to reuse my Pokemon ones or do new ones. These are not editable. Okay, new Pokemon starters. Where are all the rest of the Pokemon starters? I have so many files. Do I not have one with all? Let's look at this. Does it have all of them? No, it does not. Pokemon? Aha. Aha, I found it. Save as a Photoshop file on my desktop, please. Gatito, yes. Pokemon. There we go. Okay, so I can put this away. I can put this away. Put this away. Put this away. We'll keep that out for now. So Pokemon. I was thinking Gen 1. Except for not Pikachu. I don't know. But then again, do I just choose the most popular from each one that's been selling the most? Because I know Bulbasaur has been selling a lot, but then also Oshawott. Gen 1, yeah, I have all generations here except for, you know, wow. I mean, again, I can do what's been selling the most. Give me a sec. Let me... I updated this today, at least up to TwitchCon, so... Let's see. Bulbasaur, I feel like, sold the most. It's really hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, 11 for Oshawott. Yeah. Bulbasaur, Oshawott, and I don't know for fire who I would. Charmander sold 3. Score Bunny sold 4. Eevee, Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Rowlet, Litten, sold 2, Popplio, Chespin, Fennec, and sold 3 as well. Okay, so now Tepig sold 1. Wow. Oshawott, Turtwig, Chimchar, Gross sold 5. Fuck. Pimplo, Trico, Torchic sold 1, 2, 3. Mudkip. Oh yeah, Mudkip is also really popular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 8. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, 3. All of the other ones are like all tied. It's never been done. Trailblazer. Wow. I like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is cute. But yeah, I don't know. Mid. Wow, toxic. How dare you do that to my child? He's so cute. Do I do Oshawott or do I do Mudkip? Because I feel like both of them are pretty well liked. So Mudkip. Or Oshawott. But then again, everyone likes the first 3 starters, so I don't know. I feel like Oshawott would go better, to be honest, than Mudkip. I don't know. Okay. And then now for fire type. Who do we go with? I know Fennekin. I mean, yeah. I know a lot of people would, but I don't know. Nah, Tepig, nah. No one cares. No, I'm not doing Chimchar. I like Cyndaquil a lot. But then at that point, like, I could just, like... At that point, I can just do the ones that were in Arceus. Wait, where did Oshawott go? Oh, here. Let's go. I don't know. But I feel like... Okay, another poll, chat. Doing another poll. Oh fuck, I did not want to review results. New poll. What 3 starters? Okay. I have 2 selections. Just Gen 1 or mix them. So, we'll see. Vote, chat, vote. It's a fox. I know it's a fox. Ooh, or maybe Foy Coco. He's kind of cute. looks like we're just mixing gens. Okay, cool. Okay. One whole person voted. Damn. Then I don't know how well it would go over though. I don't know, it's just so hard. Well, I'm gonna move Bulbasaur over here for now. Because I know I'm gonna do that little boy. He's too cute. New poll? Why new poll? Guys, vote this time. Ah, it's fine. If people don't want to vote, that's fine. Okay. Anya binder clips. It's getting more rice. Nice. Okay. Oh no. I'm gonna see how they are if I put them. Do not save. You guys handle that? No, I'm okay. It's just trying to think what would sell well. It's like hard. Is there anything on Discord? Wait. This might actually be an issue. Let me. How thin can the bottom of this be? Because all of them are pretty chunky. And like wide on the bottom. See, Squirtle. What about Charmin? Charmin is also beefy on the base. This is hard. Or just do their faces as well. Do same thing. No. I have an idea. Okay. What the idea? No, I'm not gonna use. You know how expensive that is? Like each. I'm thinking about making them 3 inches, and each one for. If I get. Each one is $3 to produce for the minimum quantity. If I get 16 or more, which I'm going to have because I'm doing multiple designs, it's 46% off, but still. I can't make them that small. It's and there's no 1.5 inch. Smallest one is 2 inch and it only brings it down to 250. Plus, like, I feel like for a chip bag, you kind of want a big thing. Sell at it. They sell at it. Huh? Would they sell at $6? No, you usually want to do triple of what you spent on the item for profit. So if something's $3, you would want to charge $9. But see, if I wanted to put it in the pack of 3, that's really expensive, and I don't know if people want to buy it then. Let's see. I have 6 designs, 10 of each, so that's 60, right? So if I want a 60 3-inch, let's add that to cart, see how much that would be. Divided by 6. Divided by 10. $1.43 times 3. So I can sell them for $5, so $15 for the set. That wouldn't be too bad. And then sell 1.5 in. Problem solved. And then just do Bulbasaur with Fennekin. But see, I don't know if those are like the 3 most popular starters. Is there... Let's look. Is there a... 13 most popular starters. Totodile is number 13. Okay, I don't want to start with the last one. Give me the first one. Froakie? What? Charmander, Mudkip, Chimchar, Torchic, Litten, Rowlet. Rowlet? Over Bulbasaur? Trico, Oshawott. You sure Oshawott? I feel like Oshawott's been selling so good though. Interesting. Well, this one is suggesting Froakie and Charizard or Charmander. No, I don't need Scarlet and Violet. Every starter. Is this even a ranked list or? I don't know. It's literally almost the same one. Froakie, Mudkip, Torchic. Cute picture will always sell, you know. Actually, no. I have a Pikachu button, it's not doing well. Like, not at all. Let's see. Where's Pikachu? 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only sold 5. With a lot of gaps in between. I mean, I have so many products where it's like, I'm trying to narrow down, at least for buttons. But then, Pikachu is overrated, yeah, and plus a lot of people have like Pikachu stuff, so. Okay. Interesting. So Gen 1 is the most popular. Gen 3 is the second popular. Gen 4 is the third. Alolan is fourth. Gen 2 is fifth. Gen 5 it's sixth. Damn, interesting. What? I just want to know. I'm scrolling through, seeing. I don't know. First I starter, Rowler, Spiritica, Bulbasaur. Guess it's third. So this one's saying Cinderace. Or Score Bunny. Most popular Pokemon of 2020. I guess Greninja and Froakie are more loved because Greninja's first. Then is Lucario. Then is Mimikyu. Then is Charizard. Umbreon. Sylveon. Garchomp. Rayquaza. Gardevoir. Gengar. Dragapult? What? Why Dragapult? Tyranitar, Bulbasaur, Toxatrix, Lugia. Not even Pikachu's on the Gen 9. Gen 9 doesn't sell! It like literally does not. It's kind of sad. It was hard. See, chat is like. Let's see, where's Squirtle? Get rid of that. Okay. Right, Froakie. People were saying Froakie, right? Okay. It has to look good together, too. Came out with the like the second. And what was for fire? I forgot. Not doing Chimchar. What Pokemon are you? Oh, Torchic. Torchic could work. Why is this so hard? Choosing Pokemon shouldn't be this hard. But you wasn't the second part though. You know what? I'll decide this some other time. I can't. Binder, clips, 3-inch, desktop. Yep. Okay. Let's do a 5 by 5 inch. And then what's Evie's favorite food? What does Evie like? Ooh, or I could put a Pokeball. People instead of Pokemon? What do you what do you mean people instead of Pokemon? Do I do a regular Pokeball for Eevee? Misty Amanda. Cause this is gonna is gonna be for the wristlet. So I'm gonna add an Eevee. Cause it's like, oh, Eevee can choose its path and then like a Pokeball probably. I was thinking like maybe its favorite food, but I think a Pokeball would actually make more sense. And then I don't really want to do trainers. Oh no. Cause the other one with like the Premier Ball. Sorry. Yeah, the chip clips, I'm not, like, the only way I could make that work is with, oh, fuck. Shit. No! I just unplugged my drawing monitor. It's okay. It should... It's up again. But, chair, please. But, with the chip clips, I would have to draw chibi, and I don't want to draw chibi style anymore. Good job? Ah. Okay. Actually a smart job. Yes, I am. I literally just yanked the cord with my feet because I like pressing my feet up against the wall because I usually like having them like resting on something, but the wall is too close. No, I think I'll still just go with a regular Pokemon ball. I am sorry, Lucario. It's just... okay. Whoopsies. Japan. No. That's way too thick. Austria, no, Austria is not like that. Sure, that works, right? White again. God, I don't like this. I don't know what I did to that eraser. There's no other window. Still does that. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. God. This is... For a circle, you would think this wouldn't be as hard. Sure, I'll go with that. And then we need one more layer of a black color. Or not. No, this one's doing it too? What the fuck? Why are all my erasers doing this weird, like, thing? I don't know. I don't know, Chad. It's weird. Okay. Nope. Oh my god. Why Why is the Pokeball so hard? Why did I have to draw it at an angle? From afar it looks fine. There. We're going with that. Now we're gonna use a soft brush. Or not. Sure. Sure. Okay, we're gonna do that real quick. Not choose a white, like pure white. There we go. Because now... Okay, we're gonna put that all the way up. Nope. This layer all the way up top, and now... Oops. And then we're gonna get gray. Whoops. Erase that too. Oh, Sure, right. Sure. No, one darker one for the red too. Maybe more into that. Sure. We can turn that down a bit. And then on this, we also wanna oh my god, I always choose the wrong one. Okay, so we undo that. And do soft shading. Or soft. Sure, good enough, right? Maybe. Maybe on the black. And then soft shading. Whoops. Good enough. It's only gonna be like an inch, so it's not gonna be very big. Okay, so files, save as Pokeball Charm. Save that on desktop. Let's see. What next? I guess maybe Eevee? What kind of Eevee am I gonna draw? Not sure. Any ideas, chat? What kind of Eevee I should draw? Like expression-wise, at least. Looks okay, thank you. But Eevee, like expression-wise, or like position-wise, I guess. The Eevee that I showed before wasn't really happy. It's more like confused. Smug Eevee? Nah. I like this Eevee. Or maybe like a sleeping Eevee? The one you showed me. Oh. There you go. Yeah, we could do something like that. I already found it. I went up into the comment or into chat. No. Okay. Some of these images are very interesting. Very, very interesting, I must say. Can't really show them, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm do it similar to the one you showed, Angry. This is a 5 by 5, so if I do all this right in here, polka ball, 1 each. Find interesting, like stuff I can't show on here, like kind of bad stuff to poor little Eevees. They're just trying to be cute, and then yeah. But now I'm a much cuter one, so. So cute. So much Eevee. Cute. I think I like the one that's next to the other one you showed me, Angry. I like that pose. Maybe having a combination of that one and the sitting one. I think I might do that. Just give the cursed shit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of Pokeball. And sketch it out, I guess. Pencil. god, I need a pencil, not that. Oh, why would they? Eevee's just cute. Also, hello, Sogito. Hope I said that right. Okay, so oh my god, wrong one again. You doing good tonight? Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? Okay, so the position of the body is similar to the other one, the other Eevee. know, that paw kind of looks off. I don't know. I think that's alright. And then... Okay. Erasing that, right? Oh god. Noble's being loud. I hear him in the other room. Kind of looks a bit off. I don't know. Just a tiny bit off. I don't know why. That mouth looks so bad. Oh my god. That actually kind of looks cute. Okay, cool. tail's a bit too floofy, but I don't know. Oh no. Oh my god. But I think I'm actually gonna call stream here because I'm getting hungry. I have to make food. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the subs, for all the bits, for the raid, for the follows, and just for joining me today. I'll probably stream again this week. We'll see when. But yeah, we'll see. But anyways, thank you everyone for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.